Dennis, what are you doing?
Did we not tell him?
What is up, boys? So welcome back to another video. So as you guys know, we just passed 3,000 subscribers, and again, thank you guys so much for that love. And we're trying to hit for 5,000 by end of the year. I know it's pretty loud in here, but we have the AC running. It's really hot outside. It's Texas. It's mid-August, and it's hot. But as you guys are aware, I have Dennis over here taking out the seats, and we have the car up on the lift, so he's gonna be taking care of that. I'm gonna be removing the rear subframe because I have the new diff, and I have the new subframe with the new control arms already powder coated, already with the new bushings, and I'm gonna show you guys on how to put on the new bushings. So that's gonna be that. But I did 2 of them just to see how they went. I have the other 2 coming in, so we're gonna do those 2, and I'm gonna show you guys on how to do that. But in order for me to do those 2, I need to remove a piece underneath the subframe to actually line it up. So that's why I haven't done those 2, but I'm showing you guys on how to do all of it. So for 3,000 subscribers, I want to do something pretty badass. And again, like, yes, we're already doing an LS swap in the E46 for SEMA, and again, that is going to be badass. But at the same time, I still want to do a little celebration. So we'll see. We'll think of something. We'll probably do a giveaway for you guys. We're still trying to work that out. But as a gift to us, as a celebration for 3,000 subscribers, we actually got one of the VIS full carbon Kevlar bucket seats. And to be honest, these are actually very comfortable. Like, they're actually a little more comfortable than the Cypher bucket seats that I had. Cypher Auto or Red Light 360 bucket seats that I got before. So if anybody wants these or anything like that, let me know, because I'm getting rid of the harnesses, harness bar, and everything. A full cage is going in this car along with these bucket seats. So yeah, I don't need this or the harnesses because I got all that new stuff coming in, and Dennis is going away to town on that. So we got these old bucket seats out, and again, like, we're doing full redoing on the interior. Dennis has been waiting for this day for the longest time. Forever. And like, we're finally doing it. And so we're removing the carpet. We're gonna redo the center console. We're removing the bucket seats. We're doing a rear seat delete. We're removing the harness bar. We're gonna do a whole new harness. And again, like, I already have the door panel delete, so I'm gonna be keeping these. But while he's gonna be doing that, I'm gonna be helping him help record, and then start work on the motor as well.
Alright guys, so I taken out the 2 seats. I got the driver right here and the passenger right here. Also taking out the harness bar, just held in by 4 T50 bolts. So this is what it looks like right now. No seats, no harness bar. Right now I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I'm gonna tackle taking out this rear bottom seat, rear top seat, as well as the side panel. So I'll update you guys on the way.
Yo, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
We just got the rear seats out. Trying to tackle the top part of the rear. So I will include all the speaker housings, headrest. From there, I'm gonna try to tackle by taking off this portion of the flooring. Just got the center console removed.
So before, everything was carpeted, had the rear seats, and then we had the harness bar, as you guys know from the previous videos, right? So now we're going to go pretty much full race car send, right? We're gonna do full rear seat delete. We're gonna make a little functional hole for the fuel pumps, because we gotta make sure that's easily accessible. And then we're gonna powder coat the air compressor tank to go fire orange with the rest of the scheme on the car. We're gonna create like a firewall over here and on the bottom, so we can actually hide all of it and make it nice and clean. We're considering removing those door panels as well to make it a lot cleaner as well, because I already did door panel deletes on here, so that's nice and pretty. But now we just need to remove that, and debating on removing the top part for the rear where the headrests are, because it's a pain and it already looks pretty flat and clean, so we can just do a block off plate. But we're pretty much we're gonna strip all of this full on cage. We got some nice little stuff coming in for this. We'll see what you guys and what Dennis is gonna be making. Wasn't doing anything. So the motor's been coming out really well, as you guys can see back here. Like, the motor is actually the motor is pretty much complete. Like I have the accessory drive, all the accessory kit right in that box. Everything I need for the accessory is right here, including the water pump. All that's here. Got the ignition coils ready to go to mount. Valve covers, everything's in. I've got the gaskets and everything for the intake plenum. This is a 5.3 block with a cathedral port head with a 5.7 LS1 intake plenum. This one breathes better, so that's why I want to go with this route, and it works. And it's actually a lower level portfolio, so I don't have to worry about not clearing the hood on that. So went to Summit, picked a lot of stuff up, got starter and fittings, tools for that, and some gaskets and etc. So one cool part is like for this, we had the original like the coolant crossover mechanism, and so that doesn't fit with this intake plenum. So what I did was a new in fittings for the coolant crossover, so we're gonna be doing that. And of course I got another package over here. Big shout out to M Parts Worldwide. At the same time, big shout out to ECS Tuning. They've been helping out with this build so much about getting everything prepped. Hey, they can do anything, which is amazing. They got stuff. They've been helping out with the whole rebuild for the subframe. This was the biggest project so far I wanted to handle, take care of, along with the diff. Again, like we're using full ECS Tuning differential bushings, the poly bushings, doing full send on that, along with the rear subframe and for the bush for the control arms. All that stuff is going new, and they're helping out with the Brembos back there. Again, we have boxes and boxes back there full with parts. Guys, content is coming for you guys. Again, it's time. Time has been key, and like when we're working, we just put the camera down, start continuing working, we forget to film, we apologize, but let's just cut the crap and let's get to work.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by.
Yes, come hither. Come hither. People are calling you. They want your opinion as a child to see how these bucket seats actually feel on your buttocks. So let's see. And like, are you making this up like for real? Like real talk?
No, it's so comfy. Like without even the padding. Oh my god, it's so comfy. It hugs you. Oh.
It's actually really comfortable for what it is. And again, like I did not expect to buy these. I found them and this guy was selling it for a really good deal. And I was like, I have to have these. And again, we got carbon hood, we got carbon trunk. We're gonna get some more carbon for this car. What better not to celebrate with full carbon Kevlar? Like I've seen this. Dennis, where have we seen this? Off of what channel?
Used for build.
No, Hoonigans. On Hoonigans,
oh, Hoonigans.
There's this BMW E92 drifter, and we're gonna put the link in below. But at the same time, like he had a full carbon Kevlar wide body BMW E92, and that's what he does. So this is his company, his brand, like VIS. That's what this is, and like these are no longer available. These are like off the market. No one sells these. Not many people have these, so these are like very rare to find, and I actually love these seats. And again, like a lot of people may not like the color, but like it's very unique. It has a lot of character and it's badass. So that's gonna be it for today's video. We're gonna be picking up back tomorrow, but let me show you guys how far Dennis has gone. Dennis, how like So I'm keeping Dennis in charge of the interior. So Dennis, what do you plan on doing?
Alright, so far I've taken out the rear seats, top of the liner that connects to the window to the top of the rear seat, so if you guys want to check it out. Here's all the carnage. So we took off all the liner, all the padding and all that, so here's no more rear seats. Took off all that, took off this pillar. So up next, we're gonna be taking off the side panels, this one and this one right here. After that, we're gonna try to take off as much carpet as we can all the way up to the floorboard, to the pedals, so that way we can put kick panels, you know, metal cool, star diamond kick panels. From there, we'll start making a sort of a box, sort of a step, sort of, to, you know, sort of neat this up, probably like sheet metal. And then from there, we'll go on to a half cage, who knows, and then, yeah.
Because we want to paint the flooring first before we go and get the cage done. Because I want the cage to be a separate color, and the flooring is going to be a separate color. So we gotta make sure that we do the flooring first, because I can retouch up that later. I just don't want to get overspray on the new cage while painting the interior while the new cage is welded in. We're welding the cage in. We're not doing a bolt-in cage. We're actually welding it in, making it fully functional. But again, like, that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna be picking this back up tomorrow. We're just calling it a night. We got a lot of stuff done. I got pretty much the motor complete. I wanted to get the rear subframe out, or at least some of it done, but I'm still waiting for the bushing for this. So pretty much whenever I get the bushing, we'll probably slap this bushing on, show you guys how to do that, and then at least remove that rear subframe at that time, because I can lift the car up, keep Dennis up in the air. I can continue my work. I want you guys to take a look at this carbon Kevlar. Like this seat is literally a true work of art. Like, I didn't know what carbon Kevlar was for the longest time, but eventually doing some research and then seeing these, and then like, these are in great condition, and these are like one of, like, I haven't seen anyone else like run these type of seats before, but like, I'm excited to see I'm excited to have these inside the car. So we're almost there. We got the bushings for that. We're gonna be saving that for another time. So I'm gonna be reusing my old seat brackets, and I have the Sparko seat brackets, but I'm gonna need these to actually level out properly on the flooring, and then attach those to here. So it shouldn't be too difficult. It should be the same exact way it was before on the other ones, but we'll see when we do it. Alright guys, so that's basically it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please smash the subscribe button. We're almost on our way to 5,000 subscribers. And again, remember guys, live your dream. Before we end off, I really do want to say a quote that means a lot to me, and hopefully I want to share that with you guys. So it's from Mahatma Gandhi. So he has this one quote that means a lot to me that I'll live my life off of. Basically, the quote is, live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever. So that's a quote that means a lot to me, and again, hopefully that recites to you guys as well. But again, see you guys next time, and we got a lot more stuff coming up for y'all, and hopefully the weather's a lot cooler. But that's it guys.